Hi tribe, Anna here, and I hope that you're well. So it's Sunday, nice and early, and I am doing one of my exercises that I found out about when I was at this high-level event, UPW. Some of you know this event, and what I think that it's so important for you to understand and for me to finally grasp, right, after so many decades of life, is that if you want to achieve any kind of success in your career from the authentic place, you have to be authentic yourself, meaning, and I always keep talking about this, but today I want to talk about more about the importance of physical exercise and how does that reflect upon your confidence in your career or your successes. So at this event, to start, like the story, I've learned about the importance of understanding how your body functions and how does your body process fats. And I know that so many people in the Western world are trying to lose weight. It's like, like first world problems, right? And they can't, and it's really difficult. And one of the reasons is that if you go to the gym and you're doing some kind of a workout, even a program, or a diet, what we need to understand is that there are two types of exercises, which I didn't get, and there are aerobic and anaerobic. The aerobic exercise, I think you all heard about this, I've certainly heard about it, is that you are basically oxygenating your body. I mean, aerobics literally means oxygen. So basically when you're doing aerobic exercise, you are oxygenating your body with a moderate kind of exercise, and for you to achieve top results and burn fat instead of sugar, which then creates acid, which then creates problems in your joints, then what you need to understand is how to apply proper heart rate, because that's one of the determining factors in this kind of exercise. And why am I doing this? Like, I'm looking at my Fitbit right now. I just bought the Fitbit, by the way. I was never really interested in the Fitbit until I found out how important it is in regards to the heart rate versus exercise to execute the anaerobic type of exercise. And now it's helping me to maintain the heart rate. So it's 7 minutes, slowly, according to my age. The heart rate has to be maintained for 7 minutes of the warm-up, and then 45 minutes of the exercise has to be a certain other heart rate, and then cool down for another 7 minutes. And what that does, it's then gives you the ability to burn fat and do not produce acids in the body. For instance, if you're doing the weights, you know that that's not a moderate and sustained exercise. It's sort of exercise where you have to, lift, push, this or that, and then you just drop. You're like, oh my God, I did it, I lifted it, I need the rest right now. So that's not kind of the exercise that we're after, because that kind of exercise puts the strain onto your body. And what people don't understand is that I always, since I started exercising years ago, was saying, I'm sorry, but my exercise and workout has to be pleasurable. I don't want to be feeling pain afterwards. And everybody's saying, no, but pain is good for you. And I said, no, it's not good for you. Why would you have to experience pain in order for you to say, oh yeah, I had a good workout? I just don't understand this culture of pain. And finally, I have found out in this high-level event, that the pain is actually not good at all. So I thought, okay, thank you very much. Obviously, I'm in the right place with my crowd who understands, and I innately understood this philosophy of, please do not exercise any pain in regards to this kind of exercise. So now I understand anaerobic kind of exercise is natural, there's no pain there. And it gives you amazing results that you burn fat and you're oxygenating your body. It's a very healthy way to exercise. And why am I telling you all of this? I'm telling you this because recently I've received a call from one of the women who wanted to be my client, and she said, I have an interview next week and I need to be pumped up and gain confidence for this interview. And she has never been my client before, and she wanted emergency sessions. And I thought, you know what, emergency sessions, yes, you can do them, like you can weightlift, but to produce more authentic results, gently and with love towards yourself, you need to give yourself your time and focus. You need to find out and gain interest and wake this interest up on what is it that you're really doing in this world. Again and again, I keep on saying this because people keep on forgetting the primary force, and that is that you're born for a reason, and you have to find out how to utilize all of your talents through your career or through your hobbies. It doesn't matter. And if you're already spending so much time and energy in your career, in your workplace, then why not? Find out what is it you're really supposed to do and go there, instead of wasting your time in the wrong environment, wrong jobs, just because you're afraid that you will not get the money to pay your bills. And what I said to her, yes, we can do this. You can weightlift, right? But to produce an amazing results, it is better to approach building yourself up, your confidence up, your career up from an aerobic standpoint, which means you build yourself up with pleasure, working on yourself, and it feels pleasurable, right? So all of my clients, when they're having sessions with me, they love it. Everybody loves it. There's so much growth and there's so much knowledge that's gained. And I always say to everyone, please start taking care of yourself more and gain confidence in a slow, natural way where there is no emergencies. Do not wait in the last moment when there is an emergency that you have to do something about that, even though you can do this as well. When you're in an emergency, you can start taking care of yourself even then, but do not it's not the best policy to push yourself for the results. Like I said to this woman, yes, I can have sessions with you, however, I am not in favor of producing quick results and then you never see me again. I do not like to do this because that's just putting a bandage of the wound instead of healing the actual cause of why are you lacking confidence for this interview, why are you shaking in your knees, why you freeze when you're talking to people, why does your creativity drop, why do you do not have any ideas, how to conduct this interview in a proper way. And even if you get the job, you find out after 4 months that it's a completely wrong environment for you because you do not know how to conduct the interview. So the point of this today is that I would like to invite everybody to be wise and to say, you know what, I love myself enough or a lot, and I want to start taking care of myself really well now. I want to start investing in myself. I am strong, independent, ambitious woman, and I want to prosper. I want to invest in myself. And on that note, I would like to invite you to my monthly free sessions that are going on this week. So it's like after my live event, I always have some space. I always leave some space for free consultations within a career. So if you want to start building your career in a natural, anaerobic way, with lots of pleasure and lasting healthy results for yourself, for your career, then make sure that you schedule the call with me today. I still have a few sessions left this month so that we can talk. There's going to be 1 hour amazing session where you're going to gain clarity, whatever problem is currently torturing you really. We can get clarity on that, we'll find solutions for it, and you get some ideas on how you can move forward. So if you feel that this is where you want to go, if you're ready to take action on that in an anaerobic way, then give me a call. I'm going to be posting the link below for this later on, and let's talk and let's start move things around for you. Let's start progressing in the right direction forever. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm going to be continuing my walk because it's been like 9 minutes and I'm still maintaining the heart rate. Now I have to raise my heart rate to about 125 to 135 with a faster walk, and I won't be able to talk to you anymore. So until the next Sunday, be brave, be kind, and create the world that you love to live in.